So I found new pants, and I'm keeping them. Okay, there. I was like, for a second, like, how do I leave photo mode? I'm not actually sure.
There's a special quest for you.
Is it a real one? No. Okay. It's the other one that's just left over. All right, Nargacuga. Even though I've beaten him already, but I did it off camera because I was playing some multiplayer. Whoops. So I'll do it arbitrarily because he's too cool to pass up when given option. I already ate. What are we doing at? How are we doing with our equipment and everything? Blah, blah, blah. Where's the button? Like some stuff I definitely want critical boosts. I just have farming in general to do. And I've done too much of it lately. Probably not right now.
Here we go.
Ah! Oh. Embarrassing. Mwah, 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 mwah. When your dog keeps getting in the way of your stupid photo thing, so then you banish him to the Shadow Realm, and then you forget. I'm like, hang on a minute. What can I? Where's the option to get on my oops. Hey buddies. Anyway, false alarm. Try that again. Efficient use of time. I did it. I don't remember if they were dressed this way last time you guys saw them. It's really hard to remember what happens on and off camera. But I went through layered armor in general and did some updates. He's wearing what he was wearing before, which is it's the Gosharog Gosharog head, but the Zinogre armor, which go really well together, and they look like they're the same set. And then you're wearing, is it Mizutsune? Some kind of fox helm, but then Nargacuga like ninja armor. And you're wearing you're using the Nargacuga throwing star. Yeah, they have different armor that they're actually wearing too. That's just their layered armor.
Let's go.
Make it all work visual like. Speaking of which, alright, now I have the ability to get on my Palamute. I was very confused. That's the first and probably last time I've removed them, but I was actually really caught off guard by how not very good the photo mode is in this game. It's really easy to accidentally move your character around when you're trying to do other stuff. He's fucking huge. What? Jeez. Yeah, I didn't see the ability to like change my focus. So like there's a depth of field mode, but it just makes it so you can't see your own character. And I couldn't find a setting to change the depth of field, and I couldn't find a button to like, hey, I couldn't find a button to like hide my pets or any other elements that might be in the way. Ow.
Be careful!
Oh boy. Oh, he's stuck? Are you stuck? Ow. No. I got really used to using my Wirebugs to recover. So I'm a little sad that I constantly need them for my cool ability now. So I never want to use them to get back up. Ow. Hello? Nope. Ah, I'm pressing every wrong button. God, he's so big. Yeah, he's kind of a problem because he'll like rapid spin. So him having that kind of attack range is nuts. Are you even safe under him from that attack? I feel like it usually just feels like it hits everything. Ow. Fuck, I'm taking damage. Welcome to this tier. It's scary. Ow, fuck. Nope. I thought he was gonna charge me. That was his tail. I'm hitting him so little. Fuck. Fuck, I have no health. And I'm stunned. Holy shit. I'm not even contributing. I'm just losing all my heals. And he's gone. Jeez. That was a decided lack of chill.
Go!
I might be in trouble today. Giant Nargacuga does not seem like a good matchup. Boop.
I'll distract it.
Thinky. You are so small. I'm so sorry for what's about to happen to you. Can you just jump down with me? We have to take the long way.
Gotcha. That's one.
There he goes. Oh yeah, he flies. Oh, he still hit me all the way over here. They both have giant, terrifying, spinny tails. Oh my god. Am I even gonna be able to down him? I'm a little scared. Alright, I've got that move, which is relatively hard to counter. Can't hit me. Well. Just in time. Extra hit.
Your days are numbered. Take this.
Wow. Those are armored wings. Oh my god.
Be careful.
Oh fuck. I don't know if I can handle him. I don't know if I can handle him. He's a nightmare. Holy shit. Where did I get the stink mink? I want more of those. I need to memorize where they are better. They're big, crazy maps to keep track of, so I kind of just like react. I just kind of walk around the environments and just kind of keep grabbing all the weird, random shit. But like, there's a lot to keep track of usually. Oh, it's in here? Can you blow that up or something? It looks kind of temporary. Gives a little bit of destructible environment vibes. Yeah, giant Nagakuga is kind of terrifying. His spin is so fast and he has so much range, and he keeps hopping around, so you don't really have a lot of openings. And he has armored wings that bounce. Jeez. Yes! Ouchies. Hello.
Come on.
Hey, Angie. Buddy. Ow. Oh my god, he's bigger than Angie now. What the fuck? Why is he so big? This is distressing. Oh, I gotta go back and get all my parts from the other fight. There should be like Tobakudachi and Nagakuga chunks everywhere. Shit, I don't want to lose track of those.
Let's do this. Watch out!
Come on.
You're mine.
Ho ho! You didn't like that. You
Incoming.
didn't like that either.
I'll end this.
Nope, wrong potion. Another one. Spin, right? Nope. There it is. So much for my launcher.
Get ready.
Oh, it's a roar. Ah, woo. Ah. Oh. Not quite a collision, was it?
Be careful.
Like that collision? Ah! Boom! Okay-ish. Ow! Ow.
Nice one. Be careful!
Turn around. Good. Aw. I was hoping he would attack me more directly and not step back. That was my attempt at a counter. Okay, let's grab all the shit before so I can stop stressing about that. Dude, I still need to go pick up your chunks from last time. Okay, he's also leaving.
Go!
Well, that went better. I held my own a little bit better, probably because I tore chunks out of him with the other dudes.
Yoink.
Quickly, before they'll disappear or something. We made a mess of this area. Okay. Momentum really, like, you feel it in this game. It's just such, it is a thing. If you're able to maintain pressure, you lead to all these, like, cascading failures where this or that thing finally hits its threshold and your opponent keeps staggering and getting tired and so on. Leads to a really interesting subconscious thing when you're dealing with these fights,
Too blunt.
where you can kind of feel how things are going. So using tricks like endemic life little dudes and or like the using a monster to attack, they all have like this cool effects. And suddenly those like traps and blinds and other like small doodle items that seem like a lot of hassle for just like one moment of the boss being stunned or something. Suddenly all those little tricks make a lot more sense because you're like, oh, but that can, like, being able to throw flash pods at them in World, for example, and do other things that interfere with their flow. You can break their momentum and then create just enough opening for you to get some good hits in that then allow you to suddenly turn things around in your favor. Even though the individual moment seems like it's like you're using a thing you have to craft, and it like gives you like 1 second of opening maybe, and it like feels like so much work for not that much actual effect on the monster. But it can change. There's like a cumulative effect to all the different things that are happening.
Yoink.
One of the reasons to potentially try to memorize where all these different critters are, and also like actually prepare and have an inventory of stuff that I don't normally have. So I pretty much just bring healing items. What else do I have? The mud beetle. What does that do? I know what the marionette spider does. He's already fought both of the local dudes, so I don't think he's as likely to create that scenario again.
Gotcha.
I might be making that up. Ah! I just spent it. Whoops. Mud beetle in your face. I threw the marionette spider at nothing, apparently. Cool. I thought it was based on my camera. Because it said to aim it, I think, when I had it pop up about it hours ago. Oh, the multi-hit. The fact that the landing can hit both their head and their limb is really nice. almost makes up for the lack of me actually getting a multi-hit with the initial attack. Ow. I always feel like I should be able to roll through that. Probably should be trying to block it. Ah! Big miss. Blocking is just generally something I don't do enough when I think I'm in trouble. The shield definitely gets used more as a weapon than as a shield. It's admittedly a pretty good shield. Shield! Yay! Becoming a better player this fight.
Get ready.
It's so much more damage if you time it correctly. It's no joke. Ah, I didn't time it right for the counter. It sucks.
Be careful.
Oh, not careful enough. Ah! Oh fuck. Oh fuck. That was a fucking... wow. Uh-oh. Help? Anyone? Alright, thanks guys. When you're stunned for that long, it's a little agonizing because you're like, hey, pets, please help. Somebody? Isn't it one of y'all's job? What are you doing in this moment? If not, the emergency. Alright, well, we're down to the wire. I need to add traps to my loadout on this character. The one that makes me scream. How you do it? There you go. Yeah, I need to add those to my loadout and so on. I think I'm gonna trap him because he's trappable, and I'd rather not die. We're down to the wire, and I'm a little worried. I feel like I've done a decent job, but he can definitely just suddenly kill me, and it's sometimes right when I'm coming back to a fight that I'm suddenly really good at dying. I am prioritizing a successful hunt. Oh. If I had a, oh, there he is, too. Oh, he's so small! Look at the tiny baby monkey! Look at the tiny baby monkey. Alright. I missed the old trank bomb icon. There you go. It's my first capture of this expansion, at least. There we go. You were a problem. Why are you so big? Stop being so big. We got him. Okay, so... I'm to rank 68, jeez. Going up quicker. Quicker and quicker and quicker. Okay. Can my melding be not trash? Please? Dragon resistance. If you need it, that seems kind of okay. I wish there was a favoriting system, or like, I wish you could sort your talisman. Are they called talismans?
Thank you for your patronage.
Talismans. Okay. I wish you could sort them, or like by which I don't mean like the sort feature. I mean like categorize them separately and isolate the ones you like from the ones you don't like. Because there's a part where they just want you to go through so many of them. Like they want you to just churn through these at an insane rate. And then there's a whole mechanic just for reconstituting 20 of them. Like I've been through so many of them just in this expansion. Because they're so trash. Like they're so random and trash, trying to get to anything vaguely resembling what you actually want or anything. And like you might find a decent looking one that's like rarity, that's like a lower color or something. And so like sometimes you're like, I want to keep that. But I also don't want to carefully read every single one of them when I'm just trying to find 20 to trash. It's like I wish that you, because I'm like I already looked through these. I just would like to look through them once and permanently be like, okay, these ones are okay and these ones are not okay. And then put, you know, mark as trash, put them in the trash thing, mark as junk, sell as junk. Except instead of sell as junk, it's, you know, you put them in your next melding of 20. I wish that was easier to do. Instead, you have to carefully look through them every single time, and if you do happen to have a necklace that you think you want to keep, but it's in a lower color, that just removes your entire ability to mindlessly get rid of all the lower color ones. And that just makes it just so much more of a pain. But everything about the town is here's 75 menus that you want, the game wants to have you spend more time in than you probably want to spend more time in. Restock. I do not have that many shock traps though, so I gotta be careful. I'll register that. What? Sure. I'm not really using my radial menus lately, so yeah. So I am past rank 50, but I have not farmed my armor talon and my power talon because you have to farm the final boss, and I hate him. I hate the final boss of this game, and I do not want to do it again. I just don't want to do it again. And because it's giant fuck you explosions everywhere, I can't help but think that, like, even if I try to play it multiplayer to try to make it easier, that all of those giant AoEs that are so lethal in that fight are just gonna kill the random people I'm playing with, and then I'm gonna fail and start over, and I'm like, but I don't want to solo it either, because, like, I took a break from this game for months when I died just a few too many times to that boss, because it's just not fun to me. That's my deal. That's how I'm feeling about that one.
Let's do this.
What game had the giant statue-y final boss? Was that Iceborne? Also, I have teleports here. Yeah, I think that might have been Iceborne. It's always a trip. They have the actual, like, box cover monster each game, and then that's never actually the final boss. But it is always the more memorable boss. Like Magna Malo is more memorable than the serpents, I guess. And I like Nergigante more than the orphan dragon thing. And I mean, Velkhana was like a fucking 1 year hiatus difficulty wall for me. So obviously it's a bit more memorable than whatever the final boss was that I beat in like an afternoon, which I think that was where they put the weird golem chameleon thing. Where phase 1 is just a giant waste of time and phase 2 is the real boss fight. Are you gonna be hard? I remember you being not hard. Whoop. Whoop. I'm gonna kill your babies. Uh-oh. Are you about to drift? Are you about to Tokyo drift? No. Dude, the rising hit had multiple hits. What? That wasn't even a good timed one. His hitbox just allowed me to get multiple hits. Oh. That's a trick. Oh, I see what happened. So he starts his flamethrower. Oop. Oh my god. He starts his flamethrower and then, yeah, shoots a web and then launches somewhere. Oh, how did you hit me? I was so high in the air. Is he always attaching to a spider when he does that? Can I kill them all and then he can't do that? Or does he spawn them the way, like, or do they spawn on the fly the way that my dog often does when I want to ride? You running?
Get back here.
Yep. That's what that means when my character says that. I'm not sure because he so often is shooting off camera that I can't really tell for sure whether or not there's a thing in that direction at the time.
Let's see.
Too blunt.
Do 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 do.
What's this?
Do do. It always feels like you should be able to do a cool jump with your dog, so I always feel like maybe I'm missing something. But it does seem like genuinely just jumping off is faster than most things you can do with your dog to go up a wall. Not gonna lie, why does a spider have a roar? Yeah. Arachnikadaki does. Ah!
Nice one.
This boss does sometimes feel like it's like, whoops, all weak points. Like every single part of them is vulnerable. Uh-oh. Didn't realize that would web. That web kind of spent. Go up. Fuck. Well, now I'm even further down and still webbed. Guys.
Let's see.
I got thrown clear out of the entire fight. Not fast travel in combat. Well, I don't even know how to get back. The walls seem really overhangy. Unhelpful way. This looks like an up. I heard that stock dragon yell from Demon Souls that just shows up everywhere. Now he's leaving.
Whetstone time.
I'm sorry, am I boring you? You did web me off of a cliff twice.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah! Big hit. Big hit.
Come on.
What's this guy? Buddy. Will you be my best friend? Oop. I can charge up too. He takes a long time to recover. Oh, he is not even stunned. Wow. Ah! Angie! Where the fuck did you come from? What, am I on your list? Ah! Just over here sitting this one out, apparently. Did I see the thingies? Yep. Okay. Wow, I guess we're doing this all back to back. Everyone's just gonna fight in one place. There's gonna be so many parts everywhere. Get back up, get back up. Get back up! Last second. Alright, I was hoping Barroth would be in there more because then I'd hit both of them and then there would just be parts everywhere. Oh, Barroth's on his side. This is so much damage! A lot of it not super helpful, but it's there.
Farewell. Touchdown.
Nope, that did not counter that. No! After all that. After all that. Dude. Where's my moment of vulnerability? You're supposed to have your ass beat at that point, and I'm supposed to be able to do at least a combo or something. Didn't even go down. Made it. God, where was that fight even happening? They all scattered now. Shit. I need to find an area that has just so many parts lying around. It's either 6 or 5, I think. I was not expecting it to be that big of a crazy mess. Oh yeah, here's the place.
Yoink.
Yoink! I didn't get a meal, did I? Is that all that's here? Feels like there should be more parts around. I guess there's no Angie parts because I started off with Angie. Taken off again. Alright.
Good.
I gotta unlock the better version of that, of Dango Defender. Which means I need to look up how to do that, because I don't know. I don't know where it is! Hey, there's a sneak peek here every time. I just need to, like, make a map. Just note where they are. It's an item I consistently want to use in my playstyle.
What's this?
Doggy. Spider. Multi-hit counter! On a roar, which is very funny. It doesn't feel like an attack, but the idea of have powerful counterattacks is already an iffy concept in a lot of ways, so who knows. That was almost good, I think.
Thanks, buddy.
Now, low hit damage. Okay, no, I think he launches his spiders out. I don't think he attaches to them. Blech. I don't know why I did that. Oh. You like that?
Your days are numbered.
100% not a weak spot and mostly missing. Good job. Ow. Not what I thought he was doing. It's a little bit of a goofy target, yeah, because the head isn't as vulnerable most of the time as many other enemies. You're kind of waiting for them to make the mistake of making it stick out. during certain fire attacks.
Concentrate.
You're webbing up. Ah! There's like a web butt mode and a fully webbed mode. And when he's fully webbed, all the webs count as weak spots, which seems like a bad idea. But it's probably only until you defeat each web. But it still makes me wonder if that counts as real damage or not, or if it's only like for the web health bars. Because why would you cover yourself with the thing that makes you take more damage? I do often wonder whether or not certain bosses and enemies have parts of themselves that you can do damage numbers to, but don't actually affect their health bar.
After it.
With all these like armor type
See.
abilities that they often have.
In the bag.
Not low health yet, but I'm doing fine on heals though. Like I am not getting my ass handed to me. I could probably be doing more damage. Things are going fine-ish. As I kind of figured, Raknikadaki is just not an especially tough boss. Isn't there a thing right here? No?
Yoink.
I thought there was a Wirebug here. Yeah. Uh-oh. Ow.
You're mine. It's over. I'll end this. It's bleeding.
Running away again?
Great.
I wonder about why they run away when they do sometimes too. Because sometimes it's so fast. And I just think about my idea of there being multiple like progress bars and health bars and whatnot. That they can be simultaneously close to two different triggers, which makes them like leave immediately when you fight them again. Kind of like when a boss fight has phase changes on timers, but also something that happens when they hit health thresholds. Which, an overcommitment to health thresholds can be really frustrating in certain games. Like in Metroid Prime, where you can do like... You can open them up, you have to open them up carefully for a big opening to do a lot of damage to them, but then the moment you hit certain thresholds, they become invincible and a phase change happens, so sometimes you do all the work of opening them up to the point where they can actually take damage, and then they take exactly 1 damage, and then immediately you lose all of the rest of that stuff you just earned, because now it's time for a phase change, and that just always feels like a dick move. I did the thingy! Look at me do! Hey! Free heal. Ah. That was the only wrong direction for dodging, actually. Ah! Oh. It's hard to make out the angles of those a little bit because of how steep they are. Oop. Yes! Get out. Get under. Yes! This is a really fun fight, enemy to fight with this weapon. Oh boy. Making me nervous. Oop. Big hits. Ow. Taking a few hits. No! You running? Yeah, he is.
Getting weaker.
Nice one.
Concentrate.
Come here. I see we're here again. Ooh, don't cause damage or something. Buddy. Buddy. No! Fucking character put his weapon away without asking me. Boom! Oh no! Did that not do crit? I think I hit a shitty spot. I should have gone for the butt. Right. I'm just so used to going for the head, but...
I'll end it.
Hey! Da-ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Yeah, at the beginning I was thinking that maybe the little spiders are like minions that are everywhere, but I think instead the spiders are like just part of the character. I think Raknakadaki throws a spider. So it's not that the threads are connecting the spiders that happen to be in the environment. It's that they're throwing them out like grappling hooks. My babies are grappling hooks. What do yours do? Cry? Pfft. Get out of my level. The level of being a spider. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think we're doing a third monster this episode. Those were chunky fights. Huh! Just gonna hang out on this wall. Practice my core strength, you know. Just do what you do.
say I'm a bit nervous.
Trash. I want weakness exploit. Why won't you give it to me? Pretty please. Is that all I have? I just need to get more farming done. I'm sorting by quantity held, and I don't have that much of anything anymore. Eh.
Thank you for your patronage.
Hey there! Alright, let's make it happen!
Arachnikadaki. Spread, reload, constitution. Sanitar's critical eye. But most of the other stuff I wouldn't want. Wouldn't mind handicraft. What does peak performance do?
I have been wanting to be a blacksmith ever since
Oh, full health attack up.
You could say I'm something of an expert at this
I do
point.
tend to refill it.
Don't worry about your gear. I grip this here hammer with confidence.
Critical eye up, but you lose attack boost. Handicraft and grinder. And critical eye, but lose attack boost. Yep. There's promising elements of that set, but I don't think any of them are individually upgrades, is the problem. The headpiece looks really goofy on this one. A lot of crit.
See you soon!
But it's not exactly what I'm looking for.